Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to have a story time. So, if you want to listen to my story, then keep on watching.
Tu novia me odia porque a ti ya se te cae la baba. Para, déjale saber qué cosa rara. Que se me antoje un cuerno, pero de que es la empanada. Quiere más, ya, dale más, o se te va. Quiere más, ya, dale más, o se te va. Look, I'm a big money spender and I make it quite fast. Cold drinks, hot beaches, and some white sand. Want the privileged life like a fucking white man, but I'm a cute Mexicana with a butter light tan. Lighter on the nightstand, higher than a kite, damn. I just lit a life, man. I'm just being polite when I be acting like I'm not the shit.
In the last video, I said I had gotten a third job. If you guys recall, if you not, I'll put the link to my video somewhere. And so I was working at a salon, a nail a salon, a spa or whatever. And so I started working there, and I like doing nails, and I was doing them here at my home prior to going to the salon. I just really wanted a salon experience. And so I went to the salon, got hired right away, and everything was going well. And then one day, a normal day, I had a customer coming in, and one of my clients coming in, and then so all she wanted done was a fill, an acrylic fill, and getting a change of color on her toes. So I did her acrylic fill, and then when I was done with that, we went to the pedicure chair to do her change of toenail color. And I'm doing her toes, and then all of a sudden, my client's like, oh, these look a little weird, these look off, like, can you fix them? I'm like, yeah, I can fix them. Let me just finish your toes, and then we can head over back to the desk and fix them. Yeah, we can totally fix them for you. And so I'm doing her toes. Mind you, I'm not done with her toes. And the ladies that work there, let's just name her Sally. Sally comes over and then starts talking to my client. Sally just handles the register, and she does nail. It's, they're all Vietnamese there, and I'm the only no pala ahí. I'm the only Hispana, only Hispanic one there. And she, she handles everything. I don't know if she was the manager or not, because they told me that the guy there is the manager. But I don't know, I just, started working there. And so she comes over and she's like, oh, honey, what's the problem, blah, blah, blah. And my customer's like, well, these look a little off. Yeah, they just look a little off. And, mind you, I'm still doing her toes. And all of a sudden, she starts putting my client's sandals on. And I'm like, wait, I'm not done yet. I still haven't even put top coat on. And she completely ignored that I said that. Completely ignored me. And then just put me to the side. And then she grabbed the top coat from my hand and started, putting the top coat on the client's feet. And on her toenails. And then she literally takes my client out of my pedicure chair, and takes her to her desk. Hello? She completely ignored me, just put me to the side, and took my client. Like, no, you don't do that. That is my client. I would have been fine. I would have not gotten mad or anything if she would have said, here, let me show you how to fix this, or let me help you, or, something like that, around there. But no, she just completely ignored me, pushed me to the side, and took my client out of my chair. That's a big no. That's like messing. That's just no. You don't do that. No. And I was so mad, but professionally, I'm not going to make a scene in front of the client. Professionally, I get up, I grabbed my stuff, just cleaned up my area, and went to the back. Went to the back where they have all the, where we have all the supplies and stuff. I went to the back. I was very mad, like, at the point when I get super mad, I sometimes cry. And I was so upset and I was so mad. I did not want to cry, but I was about to, and I really wanted to go off, because you do not, that's humiliating. You humiliated me in front of my client. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't humiliate anybody, and, that's just wrong. And I called my mom. I called my mom, and I called my husband, and I called my best friend. And, I was so upset. I needed to talk to somebody. I called them and just waited back there till I calmed down. And, I was talking to them what happened. My mom was like, you shouldn't even be there. You were doing fine just at home. She's like, you shouldn't let anybody humiliate you. Especially not like that, And then my husband, was saying the same thing. You were fine at home. Like, you were doing everything well at home. So I don't understand, why you're doing the salon thing. And I really just wanted a salon experience. Just to see how things are and how things work. But, that was the worst salon experience I have ever had. So Sally's doing my client's nails and whatever. Once she left, my client left, I went out and I had to leave. I was like, I don't want to deal with her. I don't want to go off on her. I just need to leave. So my client left. I just grabbed my purse and I grabbed my jacket and I left. Mind you, Sally did not say sorry, did not say anything to the fact that she took my client. She didn't say sorry. She did not do anything. Excuse me. She did not say anything. And that really upset me as well. And I left that day. When I was leaving, she's like, "Oh, you're leaving, Allie?" Like, yes, I'm leaving. And in their language, they're Vietnamese, and you feel like, they're talking about you. They're talking about you. And so I'm leaving, and then she's like, "Oh, well, you have a good night, Allie." Like, okay, you too. Okay, you too. I was, I'm still gonna answer properly or whatever, but I answered with an attitude and I left. And, truthfully, like, my mom and my husband and my best friend were all saying, I do everything in my home. Sorry, that's my alarm for my birth control. But I was doing everything at home. I just really wanted the salon experience. And so right there, like next to the salon is Cosmoprof. And most of you know that's like where you licensed people get their, can get their like the hair products. You can get nail products there, waxing, everything's there. Not everything, most things. And I went next door and I just, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep doing it at home. I have my clients based there at home. I'm not going to, basically I'm giving my money, half of my money, I was giving it to them with my clients. And I mean, I already had my clients based here at home. Like, you know what? My family's right. I don't need to be humiliated in front of people. And this is my second job that I've been humiliated in. My first job was actually at a taco shop. But that's another story. If you want to hear that, just comment down below and I can make another video of that. But I went home that day and I was just upset. And I didn't call her. I left my drill there, and I left my, I do eyelash extensions. I left all my stuff there. And, then like a few days later, I went back. I was very nervous to go back. I really was, because I really don't want to deal with anybody. I didn't want to deal with it. I just, I didn't want to confront it. I was just like, I just want to get my stuff and go. I don't need to deal with it. And I went back. The guy that works there, he's the manager. They told me that he's the manager, and he's always been nice. Every time I would come in, he would be like, "Hey, hi, Allie. Hello, Allie. How are you, Allie?" Like, when I went in there, he was like, "Hey, Allie," and I was like, "Hey." But the Sally girl and the other girls were like looking at me up and down, like, "What the F are you doing here?" kind of look. And I just looked at them and I just smiled, and I just went to the back to my room, my eyelash room, and I grabbed my stuff from there, and I grabbed my nail drill and my nail bits and everything, all my stuff that I left there. I just grabbed that and I just left. I didn't say anything. I just smiled and left. Stay humble, because I'm a stay humble. And I mean, yeah, they did me wrong. I don't know if she took it wrong or not, but in my opinion, and I know in most people's opinions, that was wrong. You don't do that. Especially ignore me when I told you I'm not done. Push me out the way and take my clients. No, you don't do that. So that day I just went back, grabbed my stuff, and I left, and I have not. The only thing I texted the Sally girl, I was like, "You know what? If you could just please send me the owner's phone number, and please let me know when I can come and pick up my check." Because I have done clients, even though I was there for, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't even remember. But yeah, I was there for a few, but I've done clients. And she's the one that handles the register. And, I haven't called the owner. The owner is the one that hired me. I haven't called the owner, which I need to. I need to call her and, explain what happened and exactly, so she won't think that I just left, just because. But I need to call the owner and explain to her what happened. And, I didn't go back. I haven't gone back, and they haven't called me. They haven't asked me what happened. It's just very, I don't know. But I just, I really think, in my opinion, no matter who you are, you should not humiliate anybody. You should not. That's just wrong. But that was my experience in a nail salon, a Vietnamese nail salon. I'm not saying they're all the same, and I haven't gone to another one. I have my clients here at home, and I'm just going to continue to do it at home. And I hope one day I'll be able to open up my own, salon. I really do. And I'm, that's my goal, to one day open up my own salon. But for now, if I have to start here, I have to start here. And that's how I'm going to do it. But, that's my story. Stay humble. People are going to try to humiliate you. People are going to try to do just so many things. There's just people out there that really don't know how to stay humble. They just feel like they have that authority over you, or they feel like they're bigger than you, when we all bleed the same. So stay humble. Thanks for watching. Christmas is on its way, which I'm very excited about. I don't know why, but I feel it's more like I love spending time with my family, you know, especially during these times. It's just very hard. And but always stay humble, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button and share my videos all over, you know, because it doesn't take that much. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.